Welcome to 7 Kotari Drive, our home base for the next 3 days as we road trip around New Plymouth, exploring the cultural and natural sights of this city. In my previous video, I showed what we got up to on our first day in New Plymouth, hiking the amazing Mangorei to Pouakai Tarns. Check it out if you're interested in combining hiking with photography. There are some breathtaking views at the summit, especially the iconic view of Mount Taranaki reflected in the Pouakai Tarns. Now let's get back to exploring the rest of New Plymouth. First up is the architecturally stunning Govette-Brewster Art Gallery. As you step in through the sliding doors, you're greeted with a souvenir shop. I was enamored by these cute cat pins designed by artist Niaski. She makes cat pins inspired by artists like Vincent van Gogh and Georgia O'Keeffe. Since I always buy a souvenir when I go to a new place, I ended up buying this Georgia O'Kitty cat pin.
Meow.
The usual ticket entry of $15 for visitors was reduced to $5 because part of the gallery was closed. Come on in and have a look. The collection we just saw was designed by artist Len Lai. He's inspired by energy and motion, which you can see in these moving pieces. This dancing sculpture is called Sky Snake. It's made up of several spinning chains, each with a brass ball at the bottom, representing the head of a snake. It's pretty hypnotic and might induce a relaxed state the longer you stay.
So we are on Paritutu Rock and we are attempting to climb the summit, which is going to take 30 minutes. But my legs are so sore from yesterday's Mangorei to Pouakai trek. So let's see how far we actually make it.
The Paritutu Rock is 156 meters tall. The summit offers panoramic views of New Plymouth, but to get there, you'll have to scale the edge of the rock by holding onto chains. The climb starts at the Paritutu Centennial Park, where you begin with a stair climb. The track then quickly changes into steep rocks, and you'll need suitable footwear and a good level of fitness to progress to the top. I wasn't adequately prepared for the climb, so I waited for my friends while taking a panoramic view at one of the stops.
So Kenna, what was the experience like for you climbing up?
My knees are more sore.
My knees hurt, my calves hurt, my toes hurt.
Was it really steep?
Oh, it wasn't rich.
Huh?
Was it really steep?
It was weird.
Yeah.
I got photos, I'll show you guys.
Yay!
Next up, we visited the towering structure of Cape Egmont Lighthouse. This is another favorite location for photographers because if you're patient enough, you can capture an iconic photo of Mount Taranaki in the background with the lighthouse in the foreground. A bit of history about the lighthouse. It was shipped from London to New Zealand in 1865. Its original location was on Mana Island, but a lot of shipping accidents happened, so that's how it ended up here on the west coast of Taranaki. When we arrived, it was really windy and the sun had almost set, so we ended up doing some stretches to warm up. Best to come a bit earlier to view the beautiful sunset at Cape Egmont Lighthouse. The surprise of the day was definitely this local restaurant, Serial Griller. The fun, edgy burger restaurant is decorated like a train with lamps dotted along the windows. You know it's good when all the local teenagers come running up from across the street for dinner. I ordered the Mangorei burger and overheard a local saying that's the burger they always get. It's got double smash beef patties, American cheese, lettuce, onion and relish topped up with sticky maple bacon, jam and pickles. Definitely no serial killer vibes here.
So we are here, we've just parked here and we're gonna go see the Rewa Bridge.
We're going for a morning stroll along the Rewa Bridge. It was quite crowded earlier on, but the crowd has died down. The lake is so beautiful and the bridge is surrounded by a large reserve. A great way to start the day with a morning stroll.
We are going to the Three Sisters Lookout. And instead of actually turning into the Three Sisters Lookout, we turn into Pilot Road. Was it onto Pilot Road? Yeah. We turn onto Pilot Road because the views there are supposed to be much better.
We arrived a bit late to the Three Sisters. The tide was already high when we got there, so we couldn't cross over to get a closer look at the rocks. Well, they still look pretty spectacular from afar, but watch out for the tide next time. And now we're off, back to Auckland. Thank you, New Plymouth, for having us.
I set out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road.